Hey, Dee. Nicole, Christine. Hey, Christine, welcome back. Really, it's you. That's awesome. I'm glad you're feeling good enough to join us this morning. The body is a miraculous thing. It's healing quickly, Christine. That's awesome to see. Hey, Allie. Hey, Lorena. It's good to see you. Hey. Good morning. Hey, Mom. Melissa. Hey. I miss seeing you and Bryce at yoga. I hope you guys are doing well. Joyous Thursday indeed. Hey, Christina. Welcome. Good morning. I understand. I understand, Christine. Yeah, I'm sure. Nice, Melissa. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Are you on Central Time or Eastern Time? I think you're Eastern. Lucia, you're able to make it before work this morning. That's good. Hey, Rumi. Good to see you, man. Lori. It's great to see you live and in the flesh yesterday, Lori. How cool. Big, beautiful smile. I hope your yin class was restorative and rejuvenating last night and relaxing. Yeah. It's weird having the studios reopening again. It's great though. I mean, social distancing. It's like everyone is walking next to each other and hanging out together, like almost touching. And then when you go to the yoga studio, you have to be 6 feet apart. It's like you didn't just spend the past 20 minutes, touching each other before. Oh, you're coming at 8 also. All right. Well, this morning, so it's very exciting. I have a few new yoga classes. So I juggled my two endeavors in life. My real estate sales career is my 16-year job that I've had for a long time. And I also teach a lot of yoga. So I do both. And I'm glad to announce that I have 8 a.m. Tuesday and Thursday morning at downtown Summerlin, and Wednesday morning, 7:30 at Kintsugi Yoga. Next week, I will most likely be back at 103 Yoga in the evenings, Tuesday and Thursday as well. So lots of yoga classes. Of course, during the day, when I'm not teaching yoga, it's all real estate. And then, of course, there's some sleep and there's some food in there as well. We're going to get started with our meditation relatively quickly. I do want to mention something that I realized yesterday. I realized that I don't emphasize, or I haven't rather emphasized enough, that a consistent practice of one method, one technique, is very important. So it can be viewed as a disservice that I'm teaching so many different techniques all the time, but I have a specific reason for doing that. Not every meditation technique resonates with every person. Some people don't like visualizing. Some people don't like the 3-part breathing, for example, viloma. Some resonate more with alternate nostril breathing. Some people resonate more with a mantra practice, repetition of mantra, rather than perhaps a kriya of moving energy up the spine. So there are so many different... I know, Melissa. Yeah, the Tuesday and Thursday classes, they're coming back. So there are so many different techniques and methods of getting the mind calm, and certain people's predispositions, we are, already perhaps attuned to certain things, and we're discordant with other things. So what I encourage you to do is choose a combination of breathing and meditation technique, a combination of those two that you like, that really feels right for you, that really feels good in your body and your mind, and do it at least for 40 days in a row. So if you're joining me in the mornings every day, perhaps do your own technique in the evening or at lunchtime, or even before we do ours together, or after we do ours together. So a consistent, regular practice of the same technique is actually very, very important. So I haven't really emphasized that in the past, and I teach a lot of different techniques. We're doing something almost every day that's different. So please keep that in mind. So today will be a practice that's handed down to us specifically from the tradition of the Himalayan masters. It's called the practice to increase dispassion, or practice to increase vairagya. And it has to do with emotional release. It has to do with energy release. And we use a color. We use the energy, the sensation of violet light to transform stuck energy that we're carrying, stuck emotion that we're carrying. So it's said that the color violet and the energy that violet is aids in uplifting, lightening, transmuting, transforming. Good, Lori. I'm glad you like it. So we will increase our detachment from what we've been holding on to. Yeah. Oh, mommy, go. The topic is releasing attachment from what we've been holding on to. So that's the meditation technique. It's called the practice to increase dispassion. So please find your meditative seat if you're not there already. Legs can be crossed, legs can be reverse folded in hero's pose. You can even be asymmetrical if you choose, whatever's comfy, and a pose that you don't have to move in. So sit tall, please. Relax the shoulders. Close the eyes. Make sure you're not squeezing your eyelids together really tightly. Make sure your forehead is soft and your cheeks are relaxed. Jaw is unclenched. Legs are as unengaged as possible now. Begin to deepen the breath, please. Moving eventually in the next moment or two towards full inhales, full exhales. The intention with breathing is always to refine it, always to smooth it out. Because remember, if the mind is in control, the breath will follow the mind no matter what the mental state is. If the breath is in control, the mind will follow the breath, whatever state the breath is in. So shape the breath, the mind will follow. Make the breath deep and smooth and calm and even. The opposite of erratic and fragmented and fleeting. Gentle ujjayi constriction in the throat. Please draw your attention into the inner body. Instead of directing your attention outwards into the world, direct it inward. Become aware of your internal landscape right now. What types of energy patterns are active? Physically, within the organs and the circulatory system and the different functions of the body, physically and energetically, inside the body. Now specifically become aware of the area around your navel, the belly button, and slightly behind the belly button towards the spine, so the midsection of the body, lower abdomen area. And just be aware that within all of us, we all carry negativity with us at some level, whether it's a little bit or a lot. We all carry some denseness, we all carry some past experiences that we have not let go of. Patterns and habits and thoughts that keep us stuck, keep us inert. In Ayurveda, we call that tamasic energy, tamas. We all have it. Just acknowledge it and be okay with it. And the inherent qualities of the second and third chakras, the sacral chakra and the Manipura navel chakra, the inherent qualities are that of healing and transformation. So let's gather any thoughts and feelings or past disappointments or regrets. Gather all that into the lower abdomen. Just for a moment. We're not going to be there long. Just concentrate it all. Focus it all. Since we have it within all of us, might as well bring it all to one place. You can sense them as words, or as a color, or as physical sensations even. And just be with them for a moment. Practice fierce acceptance. Don't resist. Now the process of working to release, we use the color violet and we use our breath. So the technique is as follows. When we gently inhale, we lift all of those feelings and emotions and energy from the navel up to the heart. Hold the breath there at the top of the inhale and sense all violet light rushing in, swooshing into the heart, cleaning, clarifying, and purifying, disinfecting, if you will, all those emotions. And then as you exhale, violet light lifts and projects out the top of the head into the world, into the universe. So as you notice the body inhale, lifting all the stuck energy from the abdomen into the heart, hold the breath at the top of the inhale. Violet light swirling, transforming, creating lightness. Then the exhale sends the transformed violet light up and out through the head, out into the ether. Now, if seeing the violet light is challenging, just use the word violet. Use what you feel violet would feel like. Visualization doesn't need to be visual. It could be sensorial, even audible. The inhale lifts the stuck energy to the heart. Hold the breath. Violet light swirling, creating freedom, clarity, rejuvenation. And the exhale sends it up and out. You must know it's imperative that the power, the effectiveness of the violet light is stronger than any of the feelings or emotions that we've been carrying. The power of transformation is stronger than the power of the negative energy. Please continue with the technique. During the breath retention, when the violet light is swirling in the heart, there's a quality of clarity, of inspiration, of freedom. Just a few more cycles. And now release the technique and just be still. Allow the violet light to expand from the heart to encompass the entire body. Your physical body is now the center of a violet aura, an egg-shaped, radiating violet aura. This violet aura has an inherent quality of freedom and of clarity of perception and of intuition. Let's inhale together. Breathe in big. Fill the lungs up. Hold the breath at the top of the lungs, at the top of the breath. Hold. Palms to your chest. Bow the chin and honor yourself before opening the eyes. Have gratitude for what is currently inside of you now. Hopefully it's a little bit lighter, a little bit more clear, a little bit more free and inspired. And have gratitude for your current immediate surroundings and your current life situation. Gratitude. No matter what the situation is, gratitude. Namaste. Tomorrow morning, 6:30. Thank you all for joining. Mucho, mucho gratitude for you and you and you and you and you and you and you, all of yous. Have a great day.